You could search the globe and find few places like this. In this unassuming North London alley behind these walls, a team of creatives is crafting something universally unique. In a world of mass production, theirs is a love for handmade.
There's a very magical aspect to it that everyone's like, oh, I love globes. I've never told what my job was to anyone that would turn and say, ah, globes.
Not just any globes, these are bespoke.
We've only made about 2,000 in total, so you'll never bump into another one.
Bellerby & Co is the only business of its kind, founded a decade ago when Peter Bellerby wanted to buy a globe for his dad's 80th birthday. He couldn't find one, so hatched a plan at the pub to make one.
If they made them 300 years ago, surely I can make them quite easily now.
Despite a lot of trial and error, Peter was hooked. His first paying customer was a Brisbane librarian.
I hadn't made my dad his one. In fact, he didn't get number one. The person in Australia got number one, he got number 3 or 4.
The process is complex and labour-intensive, from carving bases to personalising illustrations.
A gentleman from Hong Kong has 4 dogs, and he had them all flying from England to Hong Kong with scarves flying out the back.
Map making, painting, every step requires meticulous care over several months.
The job depends on human hands and humans make mistakes.
The globes are featured in Hollywood movies. They're owned by celebrities and politicians. This is the biggest model, the Churchill. They're quite rare.
We're only ever going to make 40 of these. And
flat, ever?
That's it, yeah.
So what are you up to?
We're up to 17.
Each of those customers paid at least 125,000 Australian dollars for what Peter considers a work of art. The greater the customisation, the longer a globe takes to complete. This one was commissioned in September 2016. More than 8,000 place names around the world have been translated into Arabic. After being checked by 3 language experts, it's now almost ready to be shipped to Dubai. Nowadays, cities and countries are so easily accessed on our phones, but these offer something unique.
Google Maps is amazing. You can zoom in on where you're going. It's going to help you get from A to B. You're not going to dreamily look at Google Maps and be inspired about where to go. A globe will allow you to understand the world in its real sense.